counter.
And there's the strike.
Be honest.
3. No, it was 2.
Alright, 1.
They say you win.
Yeah.
It was so hard to watch every other match.
You just made me
I literally
Righty delivers.
play the
Throws a
show.
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's what I did all day when I was...
See some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dude absolutely sucks. He just kept getting lucky.
Or that's saying that
Michaelis
you
throws
kept
to first.
sucking.
Horner gets back easily.
Oh my god, take your time,
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No, but all the ace girders are leaving, so there won't be
The
any.
pitch. Got him. And now 1 away.
Already tried.
Now it's the power speed combo. Miguel Vargas.
Yeah, this year.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. And it's 0-1.
Savannah Tree is so nice. It makes me so happy. But she doesn't ever snap.
Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 1-2. Horner leads off first with 1 away. Line drive.
Get over his head! Oh my god.
Done. Snags it for the second out.
What?
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bo Bichette in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
You do suck.
I didn't do that. That's popping off.
Get that to the gap!
And that's
Got
to the
him!
extra bases.
Got him!
Horner round second, heads for third. Horner headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his
I haven't
bat
played
to the
show in
ball
like
and
2 days,
caught it
so I'm
out
not...
front, and he stayed long in his follow-through.
No.
That's how you
I'm not
split
warmed
the
up,
gap,
so.
and that's pretty good.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching GBL Baseball from Pinhead Park in New Orleans.
That baby. His circles is
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Ready to go for the last
if
half
I
of the
saw
inning.
Doran cheated
Here's the
on you,
third
would you
baseman,
be sad?
Paul Molitor.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the
What?
back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across the first. Gone by
No,
half the
duh.
first.
well, yeah.
You don't just let that
And
slide.
done. First offering misses the mark.
Don't you technically cheat every day staring at the gas?
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
What?
One down, base is empty.
Think about Presky. Presky help. I would do anything. I'd pay any amount of money.
Fouls it off.
Would you,
still
would
1-2.
if you had the chance, would you punch me in the face for
A
breakfast?
wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Right?
Now
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
Ernie Banks
Would you let me punch you in the face?
Yes. I got you, Max.
in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1
What
strike.
if I could do it first? With that initial punch.
And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Not even a good card.
Got it.
Yo,
by him,
Wildlife
40K.
Camp is gonna be. It's gonna be so fun.
Number 48 takes over on the mound.
Oh,
Pretty tight game.
the pool.
Looking for quality pitches out of him right
Yeah.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Xander Bogaerts. He's here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No, I feel like I've lost a pack. Like I'm still
And
spinning.
he swings
That's
and
fun.
lifts one to deep center field. Alcantara.
Freaking
reaching
warning
back towards
track.
the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field.
You'll
It's a deep
die.
part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight
No,
in.
Max, you
You
start.
gotta be a big man if you're gonna go
Start
through the
eating
wind in that
healthy
part of the
now.
park. It just knocked that ball down.
Done. Makes the grab. Out. Number
Okay,
2.
I'm actually gonna start
So
getting
digging
into my
in,
ab workouts. I need to make
Adolis
sure I'm looking
Garcia.
good.
Outfield playing very deep.
You wanna do
not
it
wanting
with me?
Anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line.
Bro, this game is
Pulls it
rigged.
down and he makes the
I'm done,
catch.
bro.
Back here at Pinhead Park. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. And here's a slow roller. Bogaerts fires to first on the run.
Got him!
That takes care of Clemente.
Let's go,
He's done a
boys.
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
I know.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Great pitch there.
That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kevin Alcantara, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Alcantara started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Javier Assad.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Assad, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Strike 2.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Corner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Singleton scored his first time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Horner aboard here at first with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there. Miguel Vargas will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Miguel Vargas.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab on the run. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Horner flies around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Alcantara on his way over. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bats on top here, 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Sal Frelick.
That's a great hitter.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Kicks and fires. Started to swing, held up. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 2-1. Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Nick Gonzalez. Here comes a skip. Devin Williams into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Williams, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
Kurt Casali in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there.
live from the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo, Japan. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bats and the Kaiju. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Justin Verlander.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that one sliced foul. And now the 0-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Juan Soto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Fought off foul. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. The 2-1. Xander Bogaerts to bat next. Verlander, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Wallner going back some more, Caught just shy of the wall. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he deals. Good eye right there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind and the pitch.
3-0.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
0-1. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. So up next, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia really on his horse for this one.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Vargas with a relay throw. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. Jim Thome stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Cole, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Alex Lang. And a pitch. Xander Bogaerts goes after that one for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reynaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And the pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner around second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now it's William Contreras. Here's 0-1. That's out to center field. Walner settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now on the bump, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Porter, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Tokyo. Cole back to work. And that's down and away. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little
goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to, right?
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Hentges.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Left field. Soto makes the catch, inning over. The new pitcher in the game, Reynaldo Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nimmo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He swings and fouls one off. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots.
Wallner tracks it down for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Tomey over to second, on to Hosmer. 2. 1 hit. Back here at the ballpark as we go. To the last of the third. Now it's the DH, number 11. The pitch. Now one missed.
That's out.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Salvador Perez swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only one out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't...
Steps on the bag himself, ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. See you soon.